dads. My phone be tripping. You know what? Truthful moment. I remember like when like I first like started realizing stuff. Like I used to think like like every time like I started talking about this with people, like my phone would start tripping, or like when I'm like researching this kind of stuff, or like trying to save it to my phone, like my phone started tripping, like saying like I don't have storage, like it started like kicking me out of apps like every single time, like I wouldn't be able to do anything on my phone, like after like a certain amount of like what I'm researching, and like I be getting into all kind of stuff. Like I said, I'm nosy, and like the like something can only be restricted if like you don't have the password, and you don't have the password because like you think you don't have the password, but you really do have that password, because like you just gotta know what you just gotta know what you're researching, and like you gotta like put that exactly into the search bar. Like when you looking something up, and let me see, so like I be looking at the like angel numbers and stuff, and like the reason why I do that is because like I know that it's me subconsciously, like my higher self, like my inner genius, like the same one that everybody has, like that little voice in your head that tells you not to do something, and you do it anyway, and you see why like you told yourself like not to do it in the first place. Like I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. Like I've always like trusted my instinct, and basically like your instinct is what you believe, and because like I believed that like it was like somebody trying to stop me from like doing what I'm doing, like that's what I was manifesting into my reality. Like that's what I was talking about. Like that's how easy it is. Like what you believe becomes like what's gonna happen. Like that's your future. That's the next scene in the movie. Like, cause like that's what you're anticipating. So like if you feel like somebody gonna mess with you, like you're creating these situations where like you're like doing stuff that like you really don't want to happen. But like our minds like it's so literal. So like whatever you think is what's gonna happen. So if you're thinking that like it's gonna be something that's gonna stop you from doing what you're doing, like you gonna create that reality for yourself. And there's gonna be things that's gonna stop you from doing what you're doing. And like I had to realize that, and it was just like with the understanding of like if we're so superior and we're the dominant race, and the most powerful or whatever, then why would anything be trying to mess with me knowing that it can't stop me? Like that don't make sense. Like if you know that you're gonna lose, like you're not just gonna be messing with somebody just to get your ass beat. Like that don't make sense. And like me being me, Scorpio, if it don't make sense, I'ma find out why it don't make sense, so it can make sense. Like I just can't accept it if it's not making sense. Like I can't be fake. And like that's what I had to realize. Like I'm the one who's sitting there thinking that somebody trying to stop me from doing what I'm doing. Like why believe in something negative like that? Instead of just believing like I really am that powerful. Like I get everything I want. Like and like that's for real. Like it's just like no stopping me. There's no breaking me. Like I'm always gonna figure something out. And like people who really know me, they know this. Like no matter what, I'm always gonna figure something out. Like it's just, and I'm gonna be stronger every single time. Like I get stronger every time. So like I had to reflect and doing my shadow work. I had to realize that like even before like I knew what I knew, like I was untouchable. Like people have tried in some of the worst ways. People have tried to get me locked up. Some of everything. Like they have tried to break me. And like it never happened. Like because in my heart, like I truly believe that I'm always gonna find a way. Like, and that's based on my experience. Like that's based on my life. Like no matter what, no matter how hard like it got for me, I always found a way. Like I always found a way to like make sure I was comfortable. So, and once I had Prince, like that was the first thing I told myself. I was like, Prince gonna always be straight. And Prince gonna always be happy. And like I knew that. So that's the reality I manifested. Like literally no matter what has happened. And like some of y'all know my stories. Like people know. Like all of the crazy stuff I done been through. And I come back so hard every time. Like, and it's because like I really do believe like I deserve to be happy. Like I know I deserve to be happy. And I'm going to be. But I make it harder on myself when like I believe that it has to be hard. Like that life has to be hard. Instead of just believing like everything really is simple. And it is. Like, hey. But I'm a like I can't just say I'm a simple person because like I said everything's duality. So I'm complicated too. And I've accepted that about myself. Like I used to deny that. Like I used to like try to blame everything on everybody else. And like I really had to like take a look at myself and be like damn, like I was being extra. Like I ain't had to do that. I am amazing. How are you? I hope you're doing good. I ain't gonna say I hope. I know you're doing good. That's what I'm speaking into reality. We ain't gonna say hope. Hope that like that's for the future. And the future don't exist and until you think about that future and create that reality. Like you think about the future. So like it becomes reality. Hey, my phone be tripping. So but like oh yeah. Y'all, if I get off topic, please let me know. Cause like I really will be sitting here talking about a bunch of random stuff. And it's just because like I got so much to talk about. Like I've just been like researching so much. And like I don't know. Like I kinda like always been like this too. Like I'll like test it out on myself before like I do it on somebody else. Like and like that's how I learned how to do hair. Cause like I would do my hair and like I would practice on myself. And like then I'll do the hairstyle on somebody else. Or like when I'm doing lashes, like I do lashes too. Like I would learn on myself, and like that's when I started doing it on other people. They didn't even appreciate it. But we ain't gonna go there. I blessed them. But yeah, like if my phone start tripping, it's because our phones aren't, they like, they're not meant to like take on like so much data, I guess. Or like, you know, like how you got like a memory card, like, or like a certain like, what do they call it? Like encrypting. I think that's what it is. But like certain phones like won't like display certain like different kinds of encryptions, if that's what it's called, or encoded, whatever that is. But certain phones or like even computers won't read it. Like that's like where those squares and stuff come from. Or like if you send like one of the iPhone emojis to an Android, that's a better example. Like it'll be like a box on the Android. So like that's how it is. So it probably like, because like that's like some different kind of stuff that like people don't typically do with their phone. And they really don't. Like they really don't. People just be on Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat and y'all little what the hell is that called? Y'all new way of doing porn. That OnlyFans. Like folks so lost. Like that's sad. But that's all people do. Like there's so many other very helpful things that you can do with your phone than sit and be just turning social media into porn sites. I'm just saying. Just saying. Like, so many different other things. Like, you can learn a lot, like, on your phone. Y'all know how much information is on the internet? Like, there's so much. But like I said, like, I don't know. They probably, like the creators of the phone, I'm not sure. I didn't look that much into it. But a lot of them isn't meant to like take on them. Like I said, everything is energy. Everything is energy. So it probably wasn't meant to like take that much energy. So I think of it like something overheating. Like when it's like, I don't know, been on for too long, or whatever makes stuff overheat. I don't really experience it in that way. I experience it in a way of like my phone not letting me do anything. Like that's what be happening. Like I just had to like realize like ain't nobody trying to do nothing to me. Like I'm researching on the wrong kind of device. Started looking stuff up on something else. It really is that simple. Uh, um, I'm not. Who is this? I'm sorry. I'm not finna let you on my live. Please cut that nonsense out. We're gonna stay on topic, okay? we're going to stay on topic. It's a really, really good topic. Very helpful. I just want to give folks something better to believe. Like, for real. Like, it's like when, like, the people that you care about, like, really, like, believe in you. Like, your parents, like, when they really believe in you and you just want to make them proud. Like, you start working towards, like, whatever that goal is that you think is, like, going to make them proud. Like, you believe that you can do whatever it is because, like, you've been raised, like, to believe that. So, if you just start believing in whatever it is, like, that's going to make you happy. Like, really, really make you happy and bring you peace. Like, you gonna have all of that. Positive in mind. For real. That's to me, with being conscious is, like, realizing that, I'm gonna say, everything really is simple. Like, it's whatever you make it. Whatever you think of it, if you think bad of it, like, it's gonna be bad. It don't have to be bad. I don't know why I just keep trying to pause on me. I don't know. Maybe it's something I'm doing. Because I don't know how to work on Instagram. I'm only here because Facebook restricted me 2 years straight at the same damn time. I don't know. I might I'm gonna make a 4th page for my birthday. Like, I ain't gotta have a bad attitude about it. I ain't gotta have an unpleasant memory. All I gotta do is just make another page. It's so easy to just, like, make another little email account real quick. Bam. Got your Facebook page. It don't even take long. I know, because, like, I have to do it all the time. Because folks be in their feelings. I don't really know how to. I'm working on filtering stuff. You already know I got you. You already know I got you. Because you're a for real, real one. A for real, real one. I might. Shoot. Since the tradition is going on. Shoot. Be blocked for my birthday. I'm going to just make a new page for my birthday again. Shoot. Why not? I probably will. Because I plan on doing something different for my birthday. It's going to be lit. I ain't ready to announce it yet, though. Because I'm not finished thinking it up yet. But I don't know why I didn't charge my phone knowing I was going to be live. Here's what I do. I let my phone die. And I take my time. Which some people consider as me being late. I don't see it as me being late. I don't feel like I'm late. I always feel like I'm on time. Like, because I took my time. And me taking my time is me making me happy because I don't like rushing. And why do something I don't like doing?